JC here with Adventures with the Cohns YouTube channel, and welcome to Ravine Gardens State Park. On this adventure, we're going to be driving a 1.8 miles around the ravine and pull off to do some hiking. We're going to be exploring, looking for azaleas, suspension bridges, and a 1939 amphitheater. So come along with us and see what Ravine Gardens State Park is all about. Y'all look cozy over here.
Oh, hey, we're just sitting in the shade.
I still feel hot.
Yeah, this place is hopping today. There's a wedding here, and we hear that azaleas are blooming, so a perfect backdrop for a wedding. Behind you is, they have a civic center, nice bathrooms. And it looks like there's a gazebo pavilion behind us, lots of places for picnicking. But this place has been here since the Great Depression, right? In the 1930s, as a way to increase tourism to the city of Palatka. So it's been here a while. But we talked to the ranger, and apparently you can drive, it's hot today even though it's winter. So we're gonna do a loop around. You can drive a 1.8 mile loop around the ravine and pull off and hike into, you know, I guess the ravine, and there's different trails, and we can find the suspension bridges. So I think that's what we're gonna do. What do you girls think?
Suspension bridges.
Suspension bridges.
Doesn't mean you break them.
I don't think you've ever been on one, have you?
My leg's gonna break
Have you guys
today.
been on one? I don't know. Have we been on one up north?
I don't know if we have. We might have.
We've been on some
but
scary bridges hiking in the mountains, but I don't think we've been on a suspension bridge
I don't think I have.
over a ravine. So let's go find him.
Here we
guys
go.
All right, we're driving around. Here it is, the Ravine Loop Trail, one-way traffic. So you can walk this or bike it, but we decided to drive since it is warm today.
And the speed limit is 5 miles an hour.
Yes, we're going 11.
Technically 8.
Oh, is that a ravine? Oh my gosh, look how
There's a
deep it
bench.
is.
Oh my.
It's deep. I can't really get it from my angle, but wow, this is
I can
Florida.
barely see it. There's a park.
Okay, we are going to enjoy the drive here, and we'll look for some areas to pull off and then bring you guys along.
All right, so we parked, and whenever you see the owl-like tree, that's where you park. And so we're going to go across because I think there's something across the street. So let's find out what we found. So what do we have here?
We have a nice little overlook, which is so neat. You can see down, I think we saw some people hiking down there. I think the nature trail, there's one down there. We're pretty high up. But you can see some of the azaleas, which is really nice. So maybe we'll get down there, I don't know.
Guess we'll find out.
Guess we'll find out. This is neat. It reminds me of being up north. I mean, does this look like Florida to you?
Yeah. No.
No. Yeah,
They had a Freudian slip.
But it would be colder.
no. Wow.
Whoa.
Every place has warm weather. But this is neat. It just
Not in the
feels
winter.
like we're somewhere else, you know? So I guess we're gonna hop in and then,
We're gonna see what's down the road.
yep.
Well, we finally made it to the moment of truth. Bum, bum, bum. We're heading to the suspension bridge, or should I say suspense. Here we go.
This is
Oh, we
so
got-
pretty. Watch the roots. Look at the azaleas.
We got some pink azaleas.
Yes. The azalea trail. But watch the steps. Wow. Now this is what I'm talking about.
Let's go this way. I think
You
this
got
way
it.
goes back to the what's it called?
So, which way? I think you want to try this
This
way?
way, because there's more areas.
Okay. This reminds me of what, Cloudland Canyon. Which way do you go? Let's
Yeah.
see the waterfall.
Or over the bridge. But yes, we have to be careful on these steps.
Yeah, I gotta watch.
Not necessarily roots to some degree, but rocks and roots.
Beautiful. We came at the right time. So they say January to March is when they bloom, depending on the weather.
Berries.
Oh yeah.
We have
Oh, look at those berries. Yeah. Okay.
So we ended up catching somebody on the trail and we decided to turn around because we wanted to be on top of the bridge, not underneath.
Yeah, apparently the bridge was the other way. So she said she just saw it up there. So yeah, we're gonna go check it out.
And apparently that's down the ravine.
Yeah, they said that you could actually walk under there and walk under the bridge, and then there's steps up, but we just thought this is a prettier, with the azaleas.
Right.
But either way, it'd be nice to go down there too.
You could do either way, because even if you get underneath, there's steps to get it back up top, so. And there's one of the bridges.
Oh, there it is. Wow, I was like, how can you look up and walk on this at the same time? Wow. Here it is.
See, and there's the stairs.
Yeah, probably to get back up to the driver room. Okay. It's okay. Oh, so yeah, it would have been easy.
Yeah, so you would.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, hopefully I don't get dizzy on this.
I'm a little dizzy, wow.
Oh, the suspense is over.
This is probably that same trail that loops around, is my guess.
Now, apparently there's another bridge.
Yeah, I don't know where it is.
Guess we're on an adventure to find out.
Guess we should check the map, right?
I hear it. Do you hear it in the video? People that are watching this? If you hear it, let us know in the comment section below.
Because there is, the wedding's happening right now. They told us, and so we saw them setting up and everything, so.
Music is nice.
It's happening, yeah, violin and everything, it's nice. So we gotta stay down here so we don't,
We don't become a wedding crasher.
Yeah, crash the wedding. We're stuck.
There's mud. What's worse, crashing a wedding or crashing a party?
Well, we have good shoes, so it wouldn't matter. We have 0 shoes. You like your shoes, Jennifer?
I do, they have lasted. We've had these for what, like 2 to 3 years?
Yeah. So we finally made it to the other suspension bridge.
Yeah, so nice. Oh, it's so pretty. So it said originally the park had 3 bridges, not 2. And so today there's 2 remain, each stretching about 120 feet across. And they were restored in 2005. So the only thing that's original here are the concrete masts. So, but yeah, I think we should go walk across it.
Let's find it.
Let's do it. We gotta figure out how to
You
get
ready?
up.
No. Dad? Let's do this!
So I think that's the way we go.
All right, here we go.
More steps.
More steps.
You should count. How many?
Let's count them. Yeah, let's count them.
One.
So if you remember from the beginning of the adventure, we went on the Azalea Trail and we turned around. Well, if you keep going and stayed on the trail, you'd come to this suspension bridge. But instead we had turned around. And so now we're back on the other side of the Azalea Trail to see the other suspension bridge. And man, the steps
are so steep. Like they are big steps.
And they're the original
Woo, it's like I'm jumping down.
from the 1930s.
Almost 100 years old.
When we end at the other side, there's a lot of steps going back up. Unless we just come back this way.
We got this. We're used to steps, right?
We've been on worse, I think.
There was like over 100 or 200, right? We've got this.
Yeah, I think the Cloudland Canyon was like over 200, if not more, like 600.
Look, just looking down, it's like we're pretty high up, right? Oh, look over here. Wow. Some azaleas. We came at a good time.
Mm-hmm.
This has been on my list for over a year. And I
It
had
has.
marked next to it like January through March.
Mm.
So I have been waiting to come here just because of all the azaleas. Obviously you can come anytime, but if you want to see the azaleas, come in the early part of the year. It's so beautiful.
Oh look, we get some different colored azaleas.
Yeah, that's pretty. Wow, shaking.
I know. Trying not to get dizzy from my
I
TBI.
know, I'm getting a little dizzy. Of course our kids ran across.
So what do we have here?
So over here is an amphitheater that was built in 1939 to host Florida Azalea Festival's annual beauty contest. They used to have beauty pageants here, girls. So a beauty pageant. See, look, this is the Azalea Queen. The first Azalea pageant in 1938 had 10 contestants. The Queen received a $100 prize and was crowned with white azaleas. Of course.
Wow.
Azaleas, right?
Part of the Azalea Garden.
The Azalea Festival still takes place in March to celebrate the arrival of azaleas. So you can still come here for the Azalea Festival. I love that they carry on that tradition.
Yeah.
But isn't this cool, girls? People would be sitting up here watching the beauty pageant. So much history here. I love it.
I thought it was something else, like a real amphitheater.
Nature's ventures.
I'd want.
You're going to be on the stage, the beauty contestant?
No.
Well, there you have it. Ravine Gardens State Park in Palatka, Florida. What a day. Girls, what'd you think of it?
2 thumbs up. I'd give it a 10 out of 10. It was really fun.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. I think this is my favorite Florida state park so far that we have visited.
This is definitely a hike you should do. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. But while you're at it, hit the notification bell so when we upload a new video, you get notified. Thanks for stopping by, and we look forward to seeing you on our next adventure.